Hello, everybody. Donald Trump answered a few questions, and I'm going to read out his answers. My policies are working incredibly. If you go back to just before the war, for the last 3 months, inflation was at 1.7%. Now, we had a choice. Let these lunatics have a nuclear weapon. If you want to do that, then you're a stupid person, and you happen to be. I mean, I know you very well. Anybody that wants them to have a nuclear weapon is a stupid person. So we said, we're going to take the greatest stock market in history and we're going to go down a little bit. And actually, that turned out to be incorrect, because our stock market is now at the highest point in history, which frankly surprised a lot of people. It's a very simple message. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon, and they won't have a nuclear, and that's 100%. Their navy is gone, their air force is gone, their anti-aircraft is gone, their radar is gone, their leaders are gone, they're all gone. Iran will not have a nuclear weapon. We're going to do whatever is necessary. And as soon as this war is over, which will not be long, you're going to see oil prices drop, and you're going to see a stock market, which is already at the highest point in history, go through the roof. You're going to see the golden age of America, frankly, and you're seeing it now. So as soon as this is, don't forget you have hundreds of ships that are loaded up with oil that want to come out. As soon as they come out, we're going to have a gusher of oil, and you're going to have inflation that goes way down. Now, with all of this, inflation is much lower than it was under Biden. Biden had the highest inflation in the history of our country. Inflation is nothing by comparison. But our inflation is just short-term, because if you go from just before the war, we were for the last 3 months 1.7%. And now what you have is as soon as this war is over, you're going to see inflation go down to probably 1.5%. So what happened is we have a ballroom that's under budget. It's going up right here. I've doubled the size of it because we obviously need that. And we're right now on budget, under budget, and ahead of schedule. I doubled the size of it. You dumb person. Double the size. You are not a smart person. What about over here? And based on a lot of things that have happened over the last year, we double the size of the ballroom. So we're going to have a ballroom that's appropriate for the White House. We double the size. The ballroom now is ahead of schedule, and it's a little bit under budget depending on the finishes that we have. Every American understand how they're feeling about every American. Are you listening to me? Every American understands, and they just had a poll like 85%, which is surprising. It's only that they understand that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. If Iran has a nuclear weapon, the whole world would be in trouble because they happen to be crazy. They're not going to have a nuclear weapon. Now, if the stock market goes up or down a little bit, the American people understand it. When it's over, you're going to have a massive drop in the price of oil, which a lot of people thought would be higher. And I mean, it was $100. It was $99 yesterday, which is low, which is relatively low. When this war is over, oil is going to drop. The stock market's going to go through the roof, and truly, I think we're in the golden age right now. You're going to see a golden age like we've never seen before. The minute it's announced, and I'll be the one to announce it because I'm the one that makes that decision. I could leave right now, and it would take them 25 years to rebuild their country. But I don't want to do that. I want to have it complete and total. So, you ready? As soon as this war is over, you're going to see numbers like you've never seen. So, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.